Okay, I found my gloves, so. It's kind of weird. He just came back and he said that other bike feels too heavy, even though it's the same bike as this. They're both ZRXs, 1200s, so. This is my first time riding a bike like this. I've never much liked them. I don't really like the look. Some people like the look, but it's a bit too, I don't know. I'm not going to insult it. For me, I don't really like the look. But anyways, yeah, it's my first time ever riding a bike like this. It's 1200 cc, so it's a big ass, naked street bike. Yeah, well, feels kind of heavy backing up compared to mine, but that's to be expected. Wow, that's a lot of torque. Yeah, it feels pretty light and nimble, to be honest. Different experience. I'm not used to not having the windshield either. I kind of like not having a windshield at all. Like, I remember when I used to ride a cruiser, I had a detachable windshield, a windshield that I could put on and off the bike. And when I remember, like, at the beginning of spring, it would still be cold out, so I'd keep the windshield off to keep the cold wind out of my face. And it was good for that. I needed it. But then later on, once the weather started warming up, I kind of like remembered, oh, I should take this off, take the windshield off. And then once I took the windshield off, it was like, wow, this is like a whole new motorcycle. It really makes a huge difference. With a windshield or without a windshield, there's a world of difference. The front seems a little bit loose to me. When I jerk the gas, the front seems to kind of like shake a bit, but on mine it doesn't do that. It'll just go up and down, but in this one it kind of like shakes, vibrates. And I just realized there's no rearview mirrors in this thing. Maybe it's a race bike. Thing, the RPM on this bike are the same as my bike. Like the maximum is 11, which is about the same as mine. Mine's like 10 or 11. So my bike has the maximum amount of torque at 5,000 RPM, which is here. And this bike doesn't seem to have that much torque so far. This car is going at a quick pace, so I'm not going to bother passing him. Smarter. You know, if you can use a car, if you're riding in the mountains and you find some idiot driving his car fast, just don't pass him and then use him as a blocker. You'll make good time and you'll be safe, because when you enter corners like this, if you got some idiot going, coming around the corner in the oncoming lane, which is fairly common in Taiwan, the car's going to hit them and not you. And hopefully you'll have enough of a warning to brake in time. Road. I've never been on this road before. Nicely paved, 2 lines, 2 lanes. don't get schools like that in Canada, that's for sure. Seems like every school in Taiwan, no matter how poor the school, still has like a proper running track with like lanes and, you know, like proper separated lanes and all that. I don't know, you know, this is a 4-cylinder, my bike's a 2-cylinder, and even though this is 1200 cc and mine's only 650 cc, my bike still feels like faster. It's because my bike has, the torque is lower down in the RPMs, and I'm not really getting to that high of RPMs here. So whenever I gun the gas like this, nothing's happening, really. I gun the gas and it's just like, the engine starts to go, and the whole time I'm sitting there like, not getting pushed back in the seat or anything. Okay, I took it right up near red line there, and I still didn't feel much torque. I don't know. This has got to be faster than my bike. It has to be. But it just doesn't feel like it. You know what I mean? Like, if this bike was racing my bike, it's probably going to be pulling away from my bike, albeit slowly. But on my bike, for some reason, it's just going to, maybe because my bike's lighter with good torque, this probably has higher torque than my bike. But just the fact that it's so heavy as well, it maybe negates some of the feel of the torque.